And hey everybody, welcome back, BogMod here. And you know, I'm gonna rank how I would rank the various groups in terms of their in-setting power level, as it were. Bottom tier, I'm sorry, Lloyd, I gotta put your group. You're a good cop. But if we're talking fighting prowess, I mean, Randy's your heavy hitter in terms of setting, and that's the only one. So I gotta put you at the bottom. Sorry. Level 2. Level 2. I would put. And this one's tougher to call, I will admit. But I think I would put level 2. You're the hard one. I'm gonna go with Estelle's group. Yeah, I want to put Estelle's group. Now, yes, Estelle, you have two. You got your A-rank basers and you got your Agents of Ouroboros. And it's solid. It's not a slight against you. It's just. Well, let's look at rank C. Rank C has Roselia amongst its number. All right. Roselia, it's got Sharon, and it's got George. I'm sorry, Angelica, you're good, but if we're talking about like kind of the in-setting establishment of power, George's kind of done himself as more of a boss type with his combat shell. So I'm afraid with the divine beast of fire that Roselia is, it's going to give her, as well as the Enforcer, I'm going to give her just a slight edge over you, Estelle. Very close, though. Then we got this group. No, do we have this group? Yes, we do. So goes Crossbell group, Liberal group, Angelica's group. All right, those are the bottom 3. Then we're going to do this group. I'm going to say this one is second place in terms of power strength. Each of these characters individually is at least the strength of an Ouroboros combat level enforcer. While they do lack on the magic, it's all offense here. A lot of army wiping strength. And then top tier. Aurelia's group. You got, the Radiant Blade Master. You got the Golden Rakshasa. Both of them, were the best in the continent/world level types. The Azure Abyss, possibly the greatest witch alive. Yes, Roselia, but you're cheating. You're not just a witch. You're a divine beast. Taval, sadly, you're the weak link in that group, but the other 3 more than make up for it. That's how I would group them, at least. Anyhow, let's kill this Jet Rubin. Alright, well, let's start off with... let's do some magic.
My turn.
Let's let him... He hits hard.
Leave it to me.
He needs the speed boost.
It's down. There.
My turn, huh? Here I go! There!
Sloppy.
Yes! Yeah, now! Too slow! My duty calls.
Anything else for boosting? Not so much.
Yeah!
Here I go. Ha! Take the shot.
You're mine.
Yes! Yeah, they're down! Too slow!
Leave it to me.
Well, shall we?
Leave it to me.
Shoot him down.
Forgot to use this.
My turn.
Predictable strike! Too slow!
Here I go. Yeah!
My turn. Now! Too slow!
My turn, huh? Shoot him down. Killer Hornet. Here I go. Ha!
Here I go! Hiya!
My turn.
My turn.
Shoot him.
Yes! Yeah!
Here I go. Yeah! Take the shot.
You're mine.
Here I go! Yeah! My turn. Arcus, activate! Ow!
Sloppy. Now. There.
I let my guard down.
Oh no!
Your end has
Here
come.
I go. Shoot him down. Killer Hornet. My turn, huh? There.
My duty calls. Hiya! Strike! Too slow!
My turn, huh? Arcus, activate.
My turn. Now.
There.
Here I go.
Shoot him down. Killer Hornet.
Here I go. Yeah!
There.
I can manage without your help.
Sloppy. Now.
There.
Your end has
Yes.
come.
Very well.
Ooh, he's in critical mode.
Now!
Which means all my hits will get the bonus.
Here I go. Ha! They're down.
You're mine.
My turn. They're down! Too slow! Here I go!
And the zero cost zero order.
Rumble. Behemoth Rays.
Very well.
And now he's gonna die.
Too slow!
Leave it to me. Such a victory is nothing special.
It's a little egotistical there, buddy.
Diligence is its own reward. I've done it!
Wow, would you look at that?
I've a long way to go.
I've become stronger.
Well done, group. Well done. And now, the most broken group. Type 2A.
Fight with all of your strength. There.
Carbonia.
Too slow. Foolish.
All right.
Alright, now I want to cheat. And use... Damage plus 100%.
Dance as your feathers.
My turn. All right, let's do this.
40k. Not bad.
Show me you can withstand this.
80k.
Hearken to the
70k.
Here I come. Witness.
130. Wow. Oh, that was broken.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Yeah. Group's got a bit too much power behind it.
That should do it.
The Pale's power is fading.
Convenient.
Now's our chance!
Now go forth and be the hope of this world.
Did they know that? I can't remember the plan. I know the plan was to destroy those things, but we're just lucky they had a boss who just happened to be empowering the place. Like we didn't need bombs or explosives. Yay, we took down the impenetrable shield!
We've confirmed the barrier is down.
They did it.
Incoming message from Father Thomas. He says it'll be back up in approximately 10 minutes.
Oh.
Understood. Commence Phase 3 of Operation Shining Steel. The Courageous 2 will now begin its assault on the fortress. Prepare yourselves, Class 7.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Deactivate noise suppression and optical camouflage now. Courageous 2, full speed.
Deactivating noise suppression and optical camouflage. 20 seconds until we reach maximum speed.
Look at my army. Nope.
Here they come.
Yes, just like we expected.
Confirmed visual on the Glorious. 12 additional Ouroboros ships also confirmed!
Well, what are you waiting for? Activate interception lasers and missile pods. Deploy the main cannon.
Deploying interception lasers and missile pods.
Deploying main cannon!
I'm half surprised. Like, no, we don't kill anybody in this group.
You're nothing but ants compared to the great Gilbert Stein. We don't even need the Glorious for the likes of you. All units attack formation G. We'll pluck those crimson wings of theirs.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Wait! No one told me you had lasers! Foul! I call foul!
Don't worry, nobody's hurt.
I barely got to enjoy the spotlight this time! You haven't seen the last of me!
He really never learns, does he?
You think this is bad? You should hear about his little exploits in Liberl.
Forget about him. Here they come!
Looks like we're gonna have our hands full.
Yeah, just fly through them.
Ions, archaisms, even Zauber soldats.
Or teleport.
Unmanned. They must all be set to auto.
Oh, that's convenient. That means we can kill them.
Have missile jammers and anti-laser armor.
It looks like they're planning to attack the ship directly.
Then now is the time to execute our own plan.
Agreed. Everyone, prepare for battle!
Roger that!
teleport your Panzer Soldats in. You guys protect the ship.
Understood.
Leave it to us. I will deploy a defensive shield.
Reed!
Right.
Do they
Let's
one-shot
do this.
those, or...?
Union slash! Deadly domination!
Two-shot? Alright.
The path
A
is
little
clear.
sad about those ions.
Full speed ahead.
So it's a bad sign when
Raise impact
they
shields.
get turned into
Power to
mooks.
the Glorious's barrage and aim for the opening in the Imperial Fortress's outer walls.
Yes, Captain.
Raise the impact shields.
The time is now. Fire at will.
30 seconds until we engage. We're approaching the drop-off point. We're nearly there. Class 7, get ready.
Right.
I wonder if that was intentional on Ouroboros' part. They're like, you know what? Let's put the robots all on autopilot. Then the kids won't feel bad for smashing our toys. This is again unsure of how, to what degree Ouroboros is in on the whole. You know what? We're how much Ouroboros is in on the apparent plan of
Everyone,
Osborne to destroy Ishmelga, compared to everyone else's plan
believe in you.
to destroy Ishmelga, except for Ishmelga's plan.
Please get back safely.
It's a weird situation.
For all who await your return, for the world, and for our future.
That was a big miss there, buddy.
And thus did the wintry fate of our world fall into the springtide hands of you.
Yes. This is the moment of truth.
Oh, Fee. Feels like just yesterday you were only a little squirt. Takes all I got to keep back the waterworks.
My lady, everyone.
Knowing them, they'll be just fine.
Sorry, Crow. It's up to you now.
Leanne, grant them safe passage. Good luck, Reed. Everyone. Muse, Yuna too.
None of you should be able to see what was
It
happening.
all ends today.
We're counting on you to prevent another Homila Ravenel.
Good luck, Johan. No. Good luck, Ash.
I wish there was more I could do to help them.
Me too. But Uni's gonna be fine. She's with Reen and the others.
Yes, we can trust them. They're our friends after all.
I'm sure everything's gonna be just fine.
Ah, trust.
Yeah. I know our future is in good hands.
What do you think? Will we be able to change this fairy tale's ending this time?
It'll be difficult. But there is a small glimmer of hope.
Don't worry. If anyone can do it, it's them.
Yes. We now pass the torch to a new generation of heroes.
May you become the ray of light that drives back the darkness of this era.
All right. Well, we're in the Imperial Fortress. Using the same name I used for the Tuatha De Danann. Same name that I gave to one of my Crusader Kings 3 playthroughs, I believe. I played as the Irish. The side of the final rivalries, plural. We've got a few to go through still.
Oh man. Guess there's no turning back now, huh?
Right. Our only option is to press on.
The Courageous Two is engaged in a fierce battle, and my father and those at the Pales are still far away.
Right. And all our other allies are scattered across the continent.
The only ones here are us and our foes.
It's just an entire fortress. We've done that before with Dreknor.
In addition, the war is surely underway by now. Though the first day will only be light skirmishes, I've no doubt that by tomorrow it will be a bloodbath.
I don't know if that's what we saw was counting as light skirmishes. They were full advancement on every front, with the full deployment of all their weaponry. But sure, that is light skirmishing. People only being knocked unconscious. Ouroboros only had automated weapons. So, like I said, couple people maybe died. 2?
Yeah.
3?
The Imperial Army's advance was halted in Liberl and Remiferia. But I'm sure before long, they'll deploy my dad with the 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions.
And your dad will go along with it, even though he knows everything, I think. Your dad's kind of an idiot. Or a monster. Or, well, let's just say, just following orders with all the baggage that kind of goes with it. Because it's kind of the situation here.
Cassius guessed that
at
the
play.
Imperial Army has a 60% chance of winning. If he's right, Erebonia will take over the entire continent. And so will the curse.
And then the Great One will have total control over everything.
If only there was a goddess or something.
Everyone on the continent will become its servants, just like the gnomes.
Okay. I mean, we keep getting different stories about that.
Even Mille Mirage, our only plan to stop them, will cause millions of casualties. That carnage will lead to the Great One's completion as well.
Well, then it's a Oh, God, no.
Indeed. Were that to happen, a new battle, one that may very well lead to mankind's extinction.
Oh, turn that off. Sorry. Muse. Oh. If you were aware that your plan, even if successful, still has the exact same end result happen, your plan is dumb. Oh God, that's... You know what? I'm just going to move past it, because I will get very upset if I think more on that one.
So no matter what happens, we're gonna go through hell.
No, I'm ignoring that, Ash. I'm gonna pretend her plan is successful, would actually stop the Great One. It would stop the curse as well. Or it was intentionally designed to give you guys the chance to do this. Otherwise, your plan is dumb, Muse. It's dumb. It's all so dumb.
We can't worry about any of that now. This will be the turning point.
Oh, game.
Everything's resting on this. But you know what? It doesn't really faze me. Probably because we're all here together. As Class 7. You're right. We finally have every member of Class 7 back with us. Including my sister and Ash.
Aw, Tui! I'm glad to be back too.
She's a ghost.
Hey, I've been back for a while. Don't go digging up old crap.
I mean, yeah, he has. I mean, we've had him back longer than we've had Reen back.
Now that I think about it,
This really is the first time we're all together.
What about... Okay.
Crow wasn't with us when we fought the Dark Dragon.
Oh, yeah. He was.
You're right, Emma. He was still on the wrong team back then.
Wrong is hard to say.
Hey, get off my back, okay? Can we just let my dark past go already?
You tried to murder Reen's father.
It's your own fault. Let's not forget your little stint at sea either.
Looking back, the whole masked terrorist persona you had was rather cringe-inducing.
No, it wasn't cringe-inducing. He was a legitimate threat to countless innocent lives. Countless lives. I mean, ignoring that we kind of know now that his plan was all controlled at every step of the way by more or less, or the people he was plotting against knew what he was up to the whole way through and let it happen. Yeah, no, it was not cringe-inducing. It was horrific. So many innocent lives could have been lost because of what he did.
Just admit it, Crow. You love that edgelord look.
And you know what? I think C had a snappy look.
Don't call it that. I look badass,
Yeah,
okay?
I agree with Crow.
The world's about to end, but look at us. Same as always.
I know, it kind of takes any tension out of the situation.
Maybe it's because the world's about to end. But now, we know what we need to do. All that's left is to move forward.
Yes. Every member of Class 7 will move as one. Together, we are a single blade, forged by our bonds.
And then they meet some other group that, like, yes, but you see, back in our day, we were all part of Class 3. Dun dun dun!
Agreed. This may be the greatest challenge we've ever faced, but I know we will rise to meet it. As a swordsman of the Vander School, I must fight for what I believe in, no matter the challenge.
Yes, and the Panzer Soldats are in top condition. I trust they'll be of some help in the battles to come, alongside Ordine.
Got it. Thanks. Okay, listen up.
Hold on there, Reen. You think we're gonna let you do the big speech all by yourself again?
I mean, you've kind of helped him so far. He gets to finish it off, surely.
Crow's right. You've been hogging the spotlight on your own for way too long.
We talked this over and decided we should do this as a team.
So let's all give the final order together.
It's a big responsibility, but you don't need to do it alone. Share it with us.
Okay, you win. Let's do it then. But only if you promise to make it the best one yet.
You bet.
This is very cheesy.
Sheesh, way to put the pressure on.
Yeah, not the end of the world is pressure, but this. Actually, I kind of like the cheese. I will admit, I like the cheesy part. It has limits. I will admit.
Members of Class 7, our final mission begins now.
Ooh, I think I like where this is going, though.
Fierce battles await us. The Vermilion, Auric, and Ebon Knights stand in our path.
And we'll also need to face their Awakeners. In the Vermilion Knights sits Cedric Rysay Arnor, Crown Prince of Erebonia.
Rufus Alberea, the Jade Rook, leader of the Iron Bloods and the Governor General of Crossbell, and now the Awakener of the Auric Knight.
Claire Revelt, the Railway Military Police's icy maiden.
Oh
will be
yeah,
waiting
Claire
for
will
us
be in there
as
too,
well.
won't she?
Though she's not an Awakener, she'll stand against us as one of the Iron Bloods.
Same goes for Scarecrow. Major Lecter Arundel, member of the Intelligence Division and another one of Osborn's Iron Bloods.
Ouroboros will also stand in our way, such as the mysterious Enforcer Number 0, Campanella the Fool, the Grand Master's right hand.
Not to mention Bloody Shirley, the sanguine ogre. She'll probably be with the prince.
Mocking him the entire time.
Mariabelle Croyce, Ouroboros' third Anguis and the daughter of Crossbell's former mayor. Also known as the Wellspring Alchemist. She's a genius with a twisted personality.
There's also Enforcer Number 1, McBurn, the almighty conflagration, whose full potential is still a mystery.
Perhaps that wavering shadow we saw was his true form.
There's also the chief of the gnomes and head of the Black Workshop, Franz Reinford, now known as Black Alberic.
And finally, the Awakener of the Ebon Knight, Gileath Osborne, the Blood and Iron Chancellor. He is also the reincarnation of the Lionheart Emperor, Dreikel's Rice Arnor.
Not only is their power in a completely different league from ours, they'll be well prepared. But we're just as ready as they are.
Well, I disagree on your different league aspect.
It's taken us 2.5 years to get here. We've learned a lot on the way. And on top of all that experience, we have the spirit of Thor's and the will of the Radiant Wings at our backs.
There's no way Gramps and the others are gonna beat us. We'll take them on anywhere, anytime.
Right. All that's left is to prove it. There's no barrier we can't overcome. After all, we're Thor's Military Academy's Class 7.
It's a good. I liked it. That was a good summation of the foes they were up against. A good listing there.
We shall lend you our power.
Defeat the other Divine Knights and put a stop to the Ebon Knights' madness.
I'll be with you guys every step of the way.
The Imperial Fortress is, what, 1,200 years old? That's not bad for a final stage.
No, as final stage levels go. Setting-wise, I haven't seen the interior yet. Exterior, though, solid look.
Now, everyone, let's get started. Let's bring an end to this crappy fairy tale, once and for all.
Ooh, didn't Osborne say something like that near the end of the third game?
Right!
Alright, here we are. So, so it hasn't divided the group up yet? Alright, well. We'll save it there. Ooh, hello. Strange markings on the ground. I like. Alright, everybody. Next time, we are going to head in. And we're going to find out what's in that Imperial Fortress of Doom. Oh, this is getting kind of exciting. Kind of exciting. Kind of like it. Good cheese. Good speech there. Approve of that. We're going to move past what was said about Mil Mirage. I hope to, because we're moving past it. Battle was not bad. I like the visuals. A little sad about how quick the ions were one-shotted there. Well, two-shotted, I suppose. Can we? I wonder if we can see. Aw, too bad. So I wonder if we can see what's going on out there. But alas, no. All right. Well, everybody. I guess I'll see you all next time as we head into the final stage.